Welcome to the B Knows Real Estate Show. My name is David Babineau. I'm doing my lender series number 3, and I got my man here, Steven from Supreme Lending. And I've been trying to get this series going for a while to let you see the top producers in the lending business right here. The people who's giving to the community, because I love the people who give to the community and people who want to make sure we get generational wealth.
That's right.
So, Steven, give them a little bit about you, who you are, what programs you have, everything.
My name's Steven Tillman. I work with Supreme Lending. Supreme Lending is a nationwide lender that lends in all 50 states. I've really focused my business here in Colorado trying to help people, trying to help my neighbors, trying to help people around me, trying to help people that are going through the same things that I go through. So a couple of the programs that we have that I really think stand out outside of a lot of other mortgage brokers, lenders, programs are, the first thing that I'll talk about is our Educator Mortgage Program. David had mentioned giving back to the community, and this is the perfect example of how I see that. Many of our educators are working hard, underpaid, undervalued.
Yes.
We drop off our kids in kindergarten, pick them up in the 12th grade, and expect them to be perfectly modeled human beings, and then pay our educators as little as possible, don't give them the resources necessary, and so on and so forth. So this program is really designed to try to give our educators a little leg up in getting into the housing market.
Okay.
This housing market is competitive. It's a great market to get in Denver, but interest rates are a little bit higher than average right now, causing payments to be a little bit higher than average. So what the Educator Mortgage Program does is it's a program that works with all of our lending platforms. So whether it's FHA, VA, conventional, what have you.
Okay.
And it's designed for anybody that works in the school district. Whether it's the lunch lady or the coach or the janitor, anybody within the school district, an administrator, anything like that.
Perfect.
And so what the program does is, first and foremost, it moves this person to the front of the line, really where our society should be putting our educators and teachers at the front of the line. But a normal mortgage transaction takes anywhere from 25 to 30 days to close.
Okay.
Our educator mortgage programs, because we're trying to show them deference and respect, we move them to the front of the line, so those loans usually close in about 10 days start to finish.
Wow.
And so it really gives, in this competitive market, an edge up, an opportunity to, if you're competing against another family making an offer, to really be able to say, hey, I can close my loan in 10 days, so you shouldn't accept that loan, you should accept my loan. So it really gives you, the realtor, a little bit of ammunition when you're going
Okay.
out and working with these clients. Secondarily, we take at least $700 off of your closing costs and your fees. There is no gimmicks. I will show anybody a lending estimate so they can see that this is just a legitimate reduction of $700.
So it's pretty
of
much
their
a grant.
fees, basically.
Okay.
And then on top of that, we donate a portion of our proceeds back to whatever program the teacher is working with. A lot of times teachers are spending their own money in the classrooms to get decorations, to get books, to get
True,
things
true.
of that nature. So we take a percentage of our profits and give it back to whatever organization the teacher says, even if that organization is their own paycheck, their own pocket. Hey, I just spent $200 at Target outfitting my classroom.
Right.
Could you cut me a check for $200? Absolutely, give us the receipt, and that's what that money will go towards.
Wow.
So that's one of the bigger programs that we have that is helping a lot of people. There's a lot of educators out there, and when you think about educators, it's not just the person with the teaching certificate. The lady in the lunch line is spending time with your child and helping your child get through the day.
True.
The coach is spending time with your child and oftentimes volunteering his time to do this. And so
Absolutely.
it's really a program that we're trying to give back to the community. Keeping along with that same thought process, many of us know that interest rates are really, really high right now. Almost causing payment shock is what I call it. A lot of people that maybe started building a house 8 months ago,
Okay.
when rates were in the threes, were looking at a specific payment, thinking my monthly payment is going to be X.
Right.
And now fast forward a couple of months with no warning, our interest rates have tripled from that time.
Okay.
And so in a lot of cases, your payment has gone up drastically.
Right.
Or even for the person that's just been out shopping and not able to find what they wanted yet, every month that their buying power is a little bit less because these
True.
interest rates are eating up
True.
their buying power. So we've got a lender paid buy down, another free program, no gimmicks, where we are able to reduce your interest rate by 1% for the first year at no cost to the borrower.
Wow.
And so
Like that.
these are things really, when you're looking at an average $450,000 house purchase, this is something that is saving these borrowers $400 to $500 a month in their monthly payments.
Okay.
So it's really giving people the ammunition to still get out and be competitive in this market and not sit on the sidelines and wait.
Okay.
I'm waiting for these rates to drop. I'm waiting for, well, we want to give our clients every advantage because right now, as you well know, going out with a client right now, you're more likely to get seller contributions. You're more likely to get the house under contract for the list price and not above.
Wow.
And so it's really just an opportunity to help our clients win in this market.
I love it. I love it.
So-
Hey, these things in 50 states. Wow, that's incredible. So everybody that's on my little spool, because it goes a little bit Louisiana, everywhere else out there, Texas and everywhere. So it's open, guys. So why don't you give me information so they can get in touch with you?
Easiest way to get in touch with me is always cell phone. You can text or call me. My cell phone is area code 469-853-0048. Email also works. My email is Steven, Steven, .Tillman, T as in Tom, ILGHMAN, @supremelending.com. So reach out to me via cell phone, via text, via email, send a smoke signal, whichever way you want to get in touch with me. I'll help you in any way that I can and spend some time helping you find the right program for you. Every program is not a one size fits all, so it's really about spending time with a lender, being honest on both parts, and finding the best program to help you get in the house. And we're definitely here to help you in any situation that you have.
I love it, man. I love it. David Babineau, Caldwell Banker Realty. Phone number is 303-903-0395. Hashtags the Real Estate Man 247. Have a blessed day, everyone.